Welcome to week 45 of Hardcore Ironman Road to Completion. This is again going to be a lot of dungeoneering this week, but I also try to do like pretty much every other Completionist Cape requirement that I have that I can easily do just while I'm doing dungeoneering throughout the week. So this was a trimmed requirement of getting these Elder Chronicles. It's like one of the only requirements that I can like AFK kind of easily, and I had other stuff to do, so yeah. And then succeeded in my Tengu Tsuba mission. That gives me the item I need for my T85 melee weapon. I think I have all the materials now. I just need like 2 more scroll pieces for that and I can make it. So that's awesome. And then did an elite clue casket, got an ancient stole, which is nah. So I go ahead and re-roll it for, what did I get this time? Oh yeah, it was like a steel dragon mask. I got a bronze dragon mask last week, which is kind of interesting. Those are pretty rare, right? I'm not sure how rare they are, but they look pretty cool. And then, of course, I'm doing my statue for the week. I'm doing these every week because, it's like one of the only requirements for the trimmed cape that's just limited, like per week and stuff. So I want to make sure I have this done as soon as possible, or just make as much progress as I can. And I'm doing the golden statue along with it, is to get like both statues done at the same time-ish, so it's a bit easier on those rock collecting trips and stuff. And then succeeded my chi mission that I needed for my T85 mage weapon, the Sea Singer's Kiba, which is, like the best mage weapon I'll ever get, basically, because I'm not doing a Raxor on hardcore account. I know some people do, but I'm not good enough at a Raxor to trust myself to not die, so the dog's drinking out of the water. Perfect timing. Anyway, there we go. My T85 mage weapon. Still waiting to get another Gemstone Kaseki and more chi to get the offhand variant, but got 110 dungeoneering. Started doing more dungeoneering, of course. Day marker is still not on this week because, same reason for last week. There's just not enough going on per day and stuff. So I'm just collecting more strange rocks for that trimmed requirement and trying to just fill out these statues. And cannonballs are not bad for getting this strange rock for smithing, because I need cannonballs. Well, I don't really need them, but I could use them for champion scroll collecting later. And I get the crystal armor seed I needed to complete Ithal's crystal singing research thing. That was a Completionist Cape requirement that I put off for the longest time because I didn't have a armor seed. I dropped them all on the way to 99 thieving for some reason. I forgot this was a comp cape requirement. And then this crystal orb that I got as a reward for my elite tasks, I couldn't turn that in for that, so I had to go make my own crystal orb. So that was kind of annoying, but well. Got the lamp, which was the Completionist Cape requirement. So that's checked off the list, which is getting shorter and shorter. It's really, really short by the end of this week. But back to ports. Failed a mission that was kind of pesky, but then I succeeded a scroll mission, which gives me, I just need one more scroll mission for that, and I can make that T85 melee weapon. It's only one-handed, but it's still pretty good. Then I did this mini quest thingy for the ghostly robes. It gives me the kudos, and it was also just a requirement. So ticked off like 2 Completionist Cape requirements in one here by doing the mini quest and then turning in the information to this guy for the kudos. So got max kudos now, don't have to worry about that anymore. And then I guess a bit of XP, which is always welcome, 10k. And then this mini quest, Hope Spear's Will, gotta kill all these goblin undead priests or whatever, and gather their bones and bury them in which their face, I forget the name of this thing, it's kind of hard to pronounce, but this gives me a bit of prayer XP, which I don't really need anymore, but it's a Completionist Cape requirement out of the way. Another one ticked off the list. So today was like spent just doing random comp cape requirements like this. It was just during one day basically. Well, I just needed a break from dungeoneering because I've been doing that for like a week and a half, going crazy. But hand in the sand mini quest thing completed. Didn't take very long, probably like 20 to 30 minutes. Got pretty okay lucky on the RNG drops. So that one's done. And then this thing, to gather Alabando's memories here, which didn't take very long at all. So it takes looks pretty cool too. And then I gathered all the shards of Saren or whatever these things were for the Lorehound title and whatnot, which is of course another Completionist Cape requirement, nice and quick to complete. Didn't really need to do anything that much of the, like it wasn't too much of a hassle to do. Then turned in a Dungeoneering Daily Challenge for 111 Dungeoneering. That triple 1 skill, it's pretty cool there on the skills list, but yeah, unlocks another floor and just 9 more levels to go. And then I did my hard mode floor for that, got over 100k XP for that hard mode floor, which is quite a bit, but of course it's still not efficient because it takes forever. Then I bought like 1,000,000 XP with my Dungeoneering tokens that I'm probably going to do a few more times for some extra XP for that 112 Dungeoneering. Just doesn't unlock anything, but it's another level. And then, yeah, just went back to Dungeoneering all day for the rest of the week, basically. And I record some of these, like, record times on some of these floors. Like, that was, like, a 2-minute 16 solo small, which is, like, the fastest I've ever done, I think. And then this medium, like, holy crap. Was this a medium? Yeah, it was, like, 5 minutes, 20 seconds on a medium, or maybe that was a later medium. Yeah, that's a later medium. Never mind. That was a record of the time, but it'd get a little bit faster floor later. 113 Dungeoneering unlocks the last boss, which means I get the music track unlocked and stuff. Another floor or two. Calgar the Warmonger. So yeah, that's the last boss I need to unlock for Dungeoneering. I mean, I was going to get 120 anyway, but whatever. And I got a Amenthok letter for 10. So I think that's the last one too. So it's nice to have that out of the way for the Master Quest Point Cape requirements, I think. And then yeah, this record, C1, holy crap, 50 seconds on a C1. That is insane. 50 seconds C1 solo. Ridiculous. And then I get this medium, like right afterwards, for 5 minutes 22 seconds for a solo medium is also ridiculous. Really fast. It's just, of course, it's just all RNG to get fast times in Dungeoneering. And then I get another journal page. I think it's like a miscellaneous thing, number 18. So I've got all the ones up to 18. So I think I have that Master Quest Point Cape requirement, except for like the Calgarian battle notes or something. And then the Chronicles of Bilratch, I think I need a couple more of those from floors like 59 and 60. But those should probably come by 120. Then I got this, yeah, I got the Calgar notes, so that's checked off that list. I don't know, Master Quest Cape requirements I don't really have to worry about too much for now, but yeah, I got 114 Dungeoneering, which is as high as I get this week. So yeah, next week I definitely getting that 115 for the Motherlode Maw, which is going to help out, I guess, for comp requirements perhaps, even trimmed comp requirements. That'll be nice. But yeah, next week is going to be another week, probably the last full week of just going crazy, grinding out Dungeoneering. So that'll be nice to be done with by a couple weeks from now. Maybe like a week from the day this is uploaded, I'll have 120. Maybe if I manage that. But this is just a sped up World Gorger hard mode kill for the outro. So yeah. Oh yeah, Ironman group bossing came out today as of recording this episode. I actually just pulled an all-nighter, so I might be sounding kind of tired. But yeah, I do some group bossing. I'll just leave that. I'll just say that and try not to spoil anything. But yeah, thanks for watching this week of Hardcore Ironman Road to Completion. Next week will be an interesting one now that group bossing is out, and just a few more, maybe one more full week of Dungeoneering grind, and then it's basically comped, like if I just get the group boss kills I need, which will be awesome if I manage to get that without dying, because yeah, Sausage got his comp K without dying, and I cannot do it. Yeah, totally. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Yeah, on the bleeds, freedom the first, then stand in the center and escape the second if you get it, and then you can run in the first.
Wait, what?